advice. Yeah, that's so good. Okay. So this is Mr. Guy Average's run. And I'm gonna probably just let this one, like if I need to pause, I will. But I think I'm gonna let this one go because there's a couple other videos that I explain stuff in. And MGA honestly has like a really solid old route time. So I doubt there's really like too much I'm gonna have to stop for. Like a 2640 is like a really good old route time. 2649. That's better than my old route time. So but basically we open it up with series. Nice, 4817, solid. Yeah, series is pretty like, my other reviews you'll hear me say, it's like pretty standard. It's just like you just go through it and that's about it. So far, really solid. Yep, good moonfall. Does the bullets go through? Oh nice, he's doing he does the basically mid-air respin. Really everything he's done so far. That didn't waste much time. There is one thing you can do here. If you run back through and jump through the door there, you can shoot these two blocks out and then ledge grab right here and shoot up and then just like go straight through there. So let's see here. Let's see. I'm just gonna go seconds because I'm sure there's gonna be a few more. But like honestly, like MGA knows what he's doing for the most part. Here's one thing. So for this climb here, unless you're doing behemoth climb, this respin thing is now like a little slower. You want to try to like ledge grab these ledges here, shoot up and then jump. Reason being is basically you're not like, see every time you stop you're falling down slightly. It's like a half a second of fall each time. And it does add up, even though it really doesn't look like it. This right here, this little bit, instead of jumping, you can just regular shoot this first bug and run and just fall off and deboost off this one. It saves you some like in air time, but it's pretty small, but it does save you like a little bit. Kind of like that, yeah. Good stuff. Imagine getting Alcatraz first time. Imagine you could easily get a 28 if that's what happened. Okay, good rooms, good elevator grab. I feel like we're gonna be able to get through this one pretty quick. I feel like MJ has a pretty good grasp of what's going on. And this is old route, so I think he does like hybrid plasma first. There is one thing. If you come into this room like this, when you jump up, try to ledge grab this, right, this platform here, and then ledge grab the next one and keep the camera low. If you keep the camera low, you reduce like, I think a second of lag. And then, because it keeps the enemies off screen. And like when you have this going on, it like, you don't have like potential to bonk enemies because half of them don't even spawn because the camera's like, you see your feet running. So that saves like another. Plus the bonks like that you took from that, so like a total of 5 seconds so far. Oh, good PB entry. Alright, nice moonfall, good shit. And I didn't know why you didn't use the missile, because you needed one. Power bombless exit, good stuff. You know, I like doing these too because it gives me a chance to like watch other people's runs that like I haven't seen yet because I've been so like ooh, okay, there's one thing. It's like not huge at all. So you did the moonfall there. Do another one, like when you land, do a moonfall on this side and come down this side. Reason being is you come down on this end, you miss all the rippers, and then you get the full running speed you want to do this next room. So you don't have to backflip. You can get the no stop strat. Oh, sorry, Moo. So you can run across this room and jump and basically get a no stop, and it's a little bit faster. And if you need to learn how to do the no stop, you can watch my most recent run. Even the beta one, it's got it in there. Good stuff. Right here. Also, the no stop will save you 2 seconds. And this will save you 1. If you just jump up and land in a bomb here, and like right in this area, and just like bomb, and then while you're holding run, jump out of the bomb. So you can do like a bomb hop right there and just catch that ledge instead of having to go left to jump up to it. Shout outs to Ladder Mock. Right. Nice, he does the 2 missiles, 3 supers instead. Something that can save you, like, if you don't stand on this side of the room, but instead backflip all the way over to here and land here and just kind of like moonwalk a little bit to like right this edge, you can bring in all the drops to you and then run right through the door onto Varia, saving like an extra second or 2. Oh, that was a good strat too. That was a very good strat. So that would be a good strat for this version because that block is there, so you can't do the ball boost forward. But that was really good. Right, sped booster. Let's go. I can't tell if he's doing slope speed or not. Guy Average, when you watch this video, just let me know if you're doing slope speed, because maybe I can tell later, but I couldn't tell right there. It didn't look like it, but if you do slope speed, you're gonna save a ton of time everywhere. Here, Brett, this is what I was talking to you about. Like, skip that E-tank and go right through here. Right into ice. Yep. This saves a ton of time. That was very, very solid, that room. Yep. Nice. That was good as well. Really, everything so far is pretty on point. Now this is new. Is he getting plasma for... This is plasma before Fantoon. I actually haven't seen this. Because I was doing new route when, like, before you could get plasma before Dragon. Okay. That's fair. Everything looks solid though. Yeah, that's solid as hell. Recos, good shit. That bonk really didn't hurt him too much. Because he had to bonk anyway. It would have saved like a fraction of a second had he just hit the super with the spark instead. I'll have to see the path back to Dragon, whether I can safely say that this would be faster. So there's like, that was a slow fan tune, right? Is that a slow or a mid? I missed that. That's a slow. So that is, let's see, we're at 10 seconds. That's totally not like your fault though, because Fantune sucks. He corrected that door transition is about as good as you could get from like going left to right. Oh, yeah. That last room, you bonked the door, you lost a little bit of time. That's okay. Gravity. Okay. Ooh. That was gross. That was really good. That was really, really pretty smooth. See, okay, here's my dilemma. Here's the dilemma I have right here. So, okay, so here's what I don't quite understand. I don't know if it's faster or not, but I'm almost positive it's not. Like going, it might make the Fantune fight a little faster, especially if you got like plasma beforehand. But if you were to go straight from where you got, you know, you're going back up to go to wreck ship, and just went red tower to wreck ship, fought Fan2 normally with missiles and supers, and had a good fight, and then went and got gravity, and when you came back to where you went to like Aqueduct here, and just went like up instead, and went to Plasma and then down to Dragon, and then from Dragon you can go down the sand pits to behind Kraid. I feel like going from, and this is just me, and I haven't tested this route like extensively yet, but I feel like if you go from, you know, after getting all the stuff to go up to wreck ship and just go red tower, it's a very straight like boom, 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 and you go right into, okay, yeah, you can go straight into Fantoon, fight him with missiles and supers, which is honestly like, in 0.3 he has less HP, so he's really easy to kill with missiles and supers. And then from there, there's no backtracking. You go get gravity, you come down, you go up in this room to go get plasma, and then you go through Cactus Alley to Dragon, and then you go from the back door into Aqueduct, down into Sand Pits, to behind Kraid, to down to go into Lower Norfair. That's just me. I think that's faster because it's like, there's really, you pass like the area where plasma is twice if you do it this way, whereas like you would only have to go to Meridia once if you did it the other way. I think that could save some time if you had like a good Fantoon fight without plasma. But like I said, I digress. Plus, you wouldn't have to do this bullshit stupid strat anymore. Which this strat alone takes, you save a little extra time if you weren't able to get plasma before. But now that you don't have to get plasma after the fight, this strat is basically pointless. So that's just me. Backdoor Dragon sucks and just wastes. It's like movement that is not necessary to have to do. So maybe try going to wreck ship first and see how, if you save any time. I'd be interested to find out if that's faster. Plus you would have plasma for Dragon both ways. And it looks like your Dragon, or your plasma killing Dragon, so yeah. I would go to wreck ship first and then come down. But that's neither here nor there. You try that and see how that works for you. Actually, if it were up to me entirely, and this might be a bit far-fetched, you could learn a better strat to shine spark Dragon and skip plasma entirely and just go straight from Fantoon down to Dragon, skip plasma, and save 45 seconds. Old route, no plasma? Just thought of it. Like, maybe. Actually, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I was gonna try it, but like, I was too caught up with new route. Mother Brain, you lose a little bit of time, but not like a huge amount. That's the only reason I was like, maybe that wouldn't be good. Nice, got the moonfall. Regardless, your run's really good so far, so. So you would just basically take this way after beating Dragon and getting, like, you know, getting Plasma after Phantom. Oh, damn, dude. Did you bomb jump in air? Oh, he pogoed. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. And having Plasma for this, I miss having Plasma for this. Because new route, you don't get any of that. That sucks. Pretty good movement so far. The big thing right here, dude, you can save an extra 1.5 seconds of lag and save a power bomb by just insta-bombing these 3. Like if you insta-bomb these 3 right here, it's not only faster, but it also reduces lag, and you save a power bomb for later if need be, because there's a lot of slowdown in there. Nice. Good strat. That's like the new strat we do. Good stuff, man. Gets the missiles set up. Ridley's kind of being a dick here, but now he's pogoing, so it's all good. Good stuff. Nice gold split. Really, the most you could probably save out of that Ridley fight's like, let's see, like 3 seconds. And that's not even your fault. In fact, there's a good 12 seconds of this time save that's like all Phantoon energy. So really, like, your movement's pretty fucking solid. It's just, oh, well, there's like another, whoa. That ruined you, dude. That really ruined you. That was 9 seconds. Let's see, roughly. $37 seconds. That was the worst part I could see of the entire run. Was like the only real problem. That was like a good 9-second chunk of dicking around with that guy. And that's just him being a troll. See, this is what I'm talking about. This way, if you were to take this way to go to wrecked ship first, and just skip plasma, and we're wait for plasma until later. I'm thinking that would save more time. Another reason why I think that getting plasma before wrecked ship is slower is you have that like long 6-second giant vertical tube animation you gotta go through. So that's just like a lot of time wasted as well. Anyway. I'm still on that theory, but still. I didn't even think about that either. Something to think about. Other than that, I mean, you got a 2102 G4, which is really solid. I mean, that time loss from getting bonked around a little bit, that's makes sense. Oh, turning off there, yeah, okay. Because yeah, you're doing 2 tank, so you turn it off there instead of before the fight. There's about 4 seconds in that room. Oh, there's like another, damn, there's like another 3 seconds in that room. Let me take a look at that room too again. Yeah, that room too was sick. That was a really good room too. That is very good. That room 3 though, there's like another 3 seconds in there. That room 2 is really sick. This right here, you can save a lot of time here by, okay, so, alright, if you just like go down here and hit this slope, just like go after you use the shine spark and run on the floor, you can shoot this out and get your spark ready and jump through. And then when you drop like that, now you already have the spark and then just go for it instead of resetting up. That's like another, oh, and then, yeah, that too. So that's another, you know, that's actually like about 6 seconds. So honestly, dude, like, as fucked as it sounds, this run had potential to be. Had you had a fast fan tune and like didn't get bonked around a little bit and had that like a little bit cleaner Turian, like you could be approaching like 25 old route territory, and that's just insane. Which, like, I've theorized for a while if like old route, the way that you've been doing it, kind of like mixed with like basically doing what is it? Red ship first might be able to get a 25. It might potentially be faster than new route. Maybe I'll try to grind some old route and see what we can get. I think that'd be fun. See what I'm able to pull off. Good stuff. Ooh, took a little bit of a hit there, but that's fine. Mother brain should go down. Yep. Good Mo brain fight. That was really solid. And got stand up. Right there, instead of jumping so high, either jump a little bit sooner, like jump a little bit sooner, or do like a short hop there. So just to get in that room a little bit faster. But really, like, it's pretty damn solid. Nice, got this. Got the moonfall. Bread reminded me of this strat actually, because I apparently I was looking back at ancient Chozo runs and I did this for those, but then went back to doing my old stupid way I used to do it. So instead of going all the way up against this wall, you can just like run out like right here and angle up and then spark up, saving like a second. Other than that, like, escape's pretty straightforward. $26.49. There must have been something up with your split, because losing 15 seconds on escape, maybe have like the splits were weird or something. All right, and with that, that is his run. I forgot how I found this channel, but I'm glad I did. However, I gotta make a bakery truck and haul buns. All right, Quirt. See you, dude. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so as far as this run goes, guy, average. Cheers, dude. Basically, like, there was a few spots you just miffed up movement-wise, like with the, like after Ridley, you bonked that guy around a couple. You had Fantune RNG, and like I'm still kind of on the fence about getting Plasma after you do wrecked ship to avoid some like backtracking. That might save more time. Plus you can get rid of the backdoor strat, which doesn't really save much time if you're like coming down from wrecked ship. So, I mean, I don't know. It's at your own discretion, but I feel like your run was really solid, but there's just a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of movement discrepancy. I really don't feel like I have to comment too much on the weirder mistakes where you just like bonk into enemies, because I feel like you obviously know there's time loss there. It looks like honestly it's just maybe grind out Torian and some other smaller stuff, but I don't know how involved you're gonna continue being an old route, but for the most part everything was really good. There's just some those small things I pointed out. So GG, man. GG. So we got about 51 seconds, which is pretty insane.